di sini. Apa kabarnya semuanya? Yay! How are you today? I hope you have a good day so far. If not, I hope it will become better soon. Hello Roscoe, Green Ninja, Lemmy, Captain Bio. Ada Bio guys. Ada Bio tuh men. Udah lama gak lihat Bio. Halo Bio, maaf lagi agak gelegean. Nima tadi tuh sebelum stream ngemil guys. So, before I stream, I actually snack on something and some stuff, and I haven't drink water, so I will drink water. Okay, so to tell you guys about my day so far, I think my new earphones just arrived, so I'm using it and it's really great and it's changing my life or something. Because I never had such an in-ear monitor before, and now that I know the keyword, it's just changing my stream in ways I never thought it would. But I think I will use earphones more often. But the other side, today I'm going to play Lock and Key, a magical girl mystery by StudioÉlan. How do I spell that? StudioÉlan. Hello Exore. It's been a while since I actually play a visual novel, a Yuri visual novel, but I really love Yuri visual novels, so I was wishing to play more of them, free visual novel or not. So eventually I will play it here. By the way, this game, Lock and Key, is currently on demo. So I will play the demo until the end, hopefully, and it's good name. So it's about, I don't know much. I haven't really seen the synopsis much because I don't want to get spoiled on what's coming, but we're going to enjoy it together, okay? Okay. Oh my god, I'm not ready. It looks really cool though. Aesthetic wise, it looks really cool, and I really like how I really like the magical girl design so far. Okay, let's just start. In the beginning, there was only darkness. Oh, the presentation is really cool. And from that darkness, two beings emerge: benevolence and malice. From them, our universe was born. Oh, and within that universe, one small planet was chosen as their eternal battleground. Neither being had a physical form, and so they could not battle directly. And so a new species world was born. This species would one day grow to include the proxy soldiers meant to fight the battle for them. Oh, the magical girls, I see. Malice was the first to create such soldiers. It reached out to the cruel, to the greedy, to the uncaring. It offered them great power as a reward for their service, but also bestowed a new form upon them, a twisted monstrous form that reflected their true nature. The presentation is really cool so far. These monsters, bound to one day succumb fully to their transformations and exist as no more than mindless beasts, came to be known by a single name: the consume. Dimakan. Jika ma. Lanjut. Bagus banget presentasi sumpah. These consume live normal lives day by day, but embrace the cruelty by night. Their existence was kept a secret so as to better facilitate their activities without resistance. Oh, I guess. Benevolence saw this beast and knew that there was one way to combat them. Not by driving humans into paranoia and violence, but by creating warriors of its own. It showed compassion, the love, the desire to do good that exists within the hearts of young women. These qualities represent benevolence ideals more strongly than other humans. Ah, I see. And so they were chosen to be champions of light. Ah, the magical girl is really cool. Ah, Benevolence came to them without deceit. It told them the truth of the universe and told them the dangers they would face by joining this battle. None were forced to take up arms, only those prepared to brave the dangers of battles for the sake of their fellow human beings took up this sacred calling. These brave warriors were granted a new form of their own, but one that would not last, to make room for the next generation and to safeguard those whose power might wane with age. Their form and abilities would disappear when reaching 30 years of age, but as long as they had their power between them, as long as they felt the desire to defend the world from evil, they will be known as magical girls. Oh, this is really cool. The presentation is really cool. I really like it. For millennia, magical girls have worked together to protect our world from the forces of malice. While the world at large may never know of them, these hidden warriors have saved countless lives. Ah, I see. And for every war, it began with a single question. One that came first in a dream, then once again in the waking world. Do you want to protect this world? Ah, this is really cool! I do. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go. Oh my god! I just realized it's an option! I actually can pick. I do. Let's go! Lock and Key, a magical girl mystery. This is really cool. The presentation is really cool. Oh my god. Kohen! Huh? You done here? Just minum dulu. You done here? If I don't get my team on this season, CPD is gonna have my ass, and dealing with them on a good day is already torture. Ah! Ike Onnada! Oh my god, she's handsome! I say and roll my eyes. The only thing worse than a case that I can't crack is one where I have to deal with cops! Oh my god. But I guess that's far. For the course when you're looking for a serial killer, lock room killer, and save dulu. Oh my god, this is really cool. The presentation is really cool. Like, aku colok. Nima, I choke on my drink. Wait. Yeah, this is definitely a murder mystery, alright? Non-variables, crime scene, Sunday. Oh my god, this is definitely cool. Oh my god. At least Nat is nice enough to let me check out the scene, but that doesn't make up for the dirty looks I get from everyone else here. I guess they're not a fan of some punk doing their job for them. Wait. I just realized something, like, I could just tell them to piss off and let me focus, but a night in jail and a very worried wife. See, I'm alive! See, I'm alive! No! I wanna be the wife! No, she's really cool! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know this game was about a married Yuri couple with, like... Can I self-insert as the wife instead? No, sorry. Nima is just messing around. Okay, let me go. Give me for a few more minutes. I want to inspect the body again. Just hurry it up, and for fuck's sake! Wear some gloves this time! Yeah. I can't explain to them why I need to touch strings directly to use my power on them, or why every time I do I can't help but think of how this all started. It was easier when I was a kid. Back then, all it took was a drop pen to find a consummate layer. Dealing with humans hurting other humans is much harder, not to mention more depressing. Can I have the room for a second? Are you seriously asking me to leave you alone in a crime scene? Seriously? Yes, seriously. Hello, konbanwa Aditya. We're doing murder mystery magical girl visual novel right now. Okay. Yes, seriously. That's it. That's psych. And throw her up her hand. She owes me and she knows it. Fine, but if you breathe a word of this to anyone, the next crime scene is gonna be your house. Diancam. She's threatening her. Natasha Rybinski added to your data. What is her? For all nuts blaster, I'll take dealing with her over dealing with actual cops any day of the week. At least he can't get away with attacking me. Mikor means it's very my taste. Dito. I actually really like murder mysteries or mysteries in general, but I don't read them as much as I did before. But I really love. I really love magic. No, not only magical girl, but like murder mysteries. I really like mysteries. I used to read a lot of stuff like Detective Conan or Sherlock Holmes, but like right now yes, okay. Forensic scientist, Natasha, why Lena asks, doesn't mean this is gonna, yeah, occasions. The Cohen household. I see. Phantom slashers at Chicago for weeks with the police. Which a lot more than I say for Chicago's finest bunch of pricks. She walks out at the half, leaving me to work. As soon as she's gone, I remove one of my gloves and close my eyes. My power of clairvoyance only worked in inanimate objects. I was 15 when I first learned that include corpses. Oh. At least it was a rarity back then. Back when I was actually saving lives, helping people, as opposed to whatever I do now. With a sigh, I reach out and put my hand on the victim's body. Turn back the clock, bring the past to me that I might see the truth, for the sake of the innocent. Oh, the presentation is really cool. I really love this. Oh my god. Visions of the victims last 24 hours fills my mind. I can't see the finer details all the way where I could when I was younger, but I'm still able to track his movement and activities throughout the time period. I call the power Spirit Reflection. Oh, that's it. This is so cool. Most of the time, anyway. Some days I tend to call it City Clairvoyance instead. It's not an accurate name. For starters, I can only see backwards, and even then, it's not nearly as powerful as real clairvoyance would be. All I can do is track an object's movement and positions over the last 24 or 48 hours. If I had the murder weapon on hand, it will be easy. I could find out where it came from and get a vague idea of who held it. But there's only so much I can tell from a corpse. I know this is his house and that he hadn't left home today. I can see him moving room from room. Then I see him struggling. His movement grow erratic in the living room. He tries to fight back, but it's not enough. Blood! Koi! My eyes snap open as I yank my hand away, but the image doesn't leave my head. It'll probably be there for the rest of the day. I wipe off my hands and rub my temples, the same familiar questions filling my mind. What am I here? Why am I still getting myself involved in this shit? I've got a master's degree, for God's sake. I could be working at the hospital. Hell, I could have my own practice. I haven't been a magical girl for more than a decade, but I'm still getting myself wrapped up in mysteries. And what happens if I lose my power next year? Am I just gonna screw around in crime scenes and make wild quests? It's not like these are new thoughts, but they've gotten worse lately. Especially today, it's her day after all. Nate datang. My enhanced self-doubt is cut short by Nat slamming the door open again, looking at me with annoyance. Time's up, they're sending me and my team is in now. Fine by me, I'm done here. Already solved the case and saved the day, Sherlock. Oh, totally. I'll have Moriarty in handcuffs for you by tomorrow morning. She doesn't respond. She's jerking her hand toward the door in the universal gets door of war. Get the hell out! I stand up and step back as her usual pants of mask forensic guy files to the room. Nat glares at me as I continue to look around, blandly ignoring her demand that I leave them. It's not like it's legal for me to be here, but her team has complained enough about me interfering enough already. Terry, I'm not gonna tell you again. Fine, I'm going. The full forensic team is coming in, then the cops are sure to follow, and they'd be all too pleased to make me a scapegoat. I must have some nerve, trying to actually solve the crime instead of finding some poor bastard to pin it on. Sure, they don't understand my methods, but I've still got a better track record than any of their esteemed detectives. Besides, I'm in no hurry to tell them that my method is being a former magical girl. They think I'm weird now, as it is. I see. Not like I care what they think, but still. I don't exactly miss fighting Kanshun, but sometimes I feel like I'd rather be risking my life fighting monsters than dealing with cops. Oh. At least then I was saving lives instead of just picking up the piece. Oh. The wind whips against my face. I drive home, but I don't even feel it. I'm too preoccupied with thoughts of getting some rest when I got there. Oh. 15 minutes later, I barely make it to the couch before my aching muscles protest. Even though the sore back and knee pain, oh, but something about the case I just left just doesn't sit well with me. But I can't figure out what it is. It's not like I haven't dealt with a murder before. Hell, I've even dealt with multiple murders before. Maybe it's lack of evidence, nothing from my powers and nothing from the surroundings. The point, murder weapon, any physical indication that someone else had entered the house, none of it. But that's not new either. There's plenty of cases where the cops ruined the scene before I had a chance to get there. My mind keeps turning, checking every possibility before discarding it. Logically, there's no real reason to me to feel so uneasy this time around, but I can't shake the feeling that something's off. Oh. Hello, nggak apa-apa, Ma Akmal, selamat datang, welcome. Today's stream will be mostly brought in English, so yeah, I hope you can learn something from it. Eventually, I shut my eyes with the rest I knew. All I have are maybes. And I'm really sick of maybes. If I could just find one certainty. Ah, udah di rumah. Okay. My train of thoughts grinds to a halt as I look towards the source of the sudden splashing sound. It isn't rain or anything like it, rather it's coming from right outside the door. Hello? I sit up to find a puddle of strange pinkish liquid seeping under the door. It glides across the floor without any trace left behind. If I didn't know any better, I'd be freaking out. Instead, I just say hi. Ah, what's that? Roscoe, thank you! ちょっと待って。Roscoe, thank you! Thank you for the macaron. Thank you. The door was unlocked, you know. You could just come in normally. Voice emanates from the puddle. A very cute voice. You're cute! Okay. You haven't reached the fun in that! As I watch, the liquid comes together into one point and began to solidify, rising into a pillar before taking the shape of a beautiful movement. Long black hair streams down the newly formed head as the remaining facial features take their place. Kaylee's eyes open and her mouth forms into a mischievous smile. There's no way I'm going to let my last year of chef-sitting pass me without at least a few pranks. That one's a classic after all. Halo, ya ada Akmal, terima kasih sudah datang. If by classic, you mean grossing me out for over a decade, then yes, it is certainly a classic. Married couple shenanigans, huh? That's exactly what I mean. Kilikoha, I added to my data, I added to your data. ちょっと待って。This is the wife, right? So you're the wife! When... Oh! Nice. I sit up and make room for her on the couch, facing the cushion beside me. Welcome home, baby. I lean my head back. I wish that was me. I lean my head back as she bent down to kiss me, the warmth of her lips offering welcome comfort. I never really feel at home unless she's here with me. As soon as our lips part, she hops onto the couch to sit down next to me, resting her head against my shoulder and wrapping her arm around mine. We both let out a content sigh in unison. This is the best part of the day. How was your day? Not too eventful. My Mark was home, so I had to settle for just looking around the place. I think I'll go back for whatever's in his safe this weekend. Wait, you don't know what he got in there? The guy's one of the rich executive types, so I'm sure it's something good. Besides, finding out is the fun part. It's not always the money, you know? That's why you're the best in the business, baby. Oh, thank you, sweetie! She gives you another kiss or snuggling down to me. You're never able to tell by looking at her that she's one of the most notorious catball girls in the world. Chicago. A phantom thief and detective, huh? That's really cute! Oh my gosh! Then again, that's part of why she gets away with it. Of course, being a shapeshifter doesn't hurt either. You make any progress in the case today? I wishing I could just forget today's mission. This job would be a lot easier if they didn't linger in my mind for so long. Nothing useful, yet another locked room mystery. Just like the others, either this guy's really good or I'm losing my touch faster than I thought. Let's say that, CD. There's never been a case Sherlock Cohen can't solve, right? I don't know, it's more than just being stumped. I just feel kind of burnout, you know? Like I'm not sure if I even have the energy to see this case through. And putting up with the cops makes it even worse. Kelly kisses my cheek. I can tell she's trying to hide the worry in her eyes for my sake, even though she doesn't have to. Maybe you should retire early, honey. I know you're sick of dealing with them, and I've napped more than enough to set up us up with a comfortable nest egg? Oh, God, I wish that was me! Okay. I chuckle, running my fingers through her hair and kissing her forehead, and lose my chance to whine to you when I get home? Ever. But louder. I don't know, I'm looking forward to the end of it. Mood! I wish that was me! Maybe tomorrow you and I could go over the details of the case again. 2 heads are better than 1. And you know how good I am with murders. Don't say that! Say it like that! You sound like a serial killer. I do not! Besides, you know, I'm more of serial thriller. That was awful. Like, really awful. You're just jealous you didn't come up with it first. You think that after 12 years, her sense of humor would have improved? It hasn't. There's not wrong about being helpful, though. I might be good at putting together evidence in a pattern and drawing conclusions, but she's always been good at seeing the tiny details I might miss without her. I just always feel a bit guilty when I bring her in. She's got her own job, and making her do mine too feels unfair. But maybe that's just me being stubborn. If you need me to break into the station and find out if they're keeping anything from you, I'm more than happy to. It's not like it'd be the first time. That was nearly 10 years ago. With those inflated police budget, security would be way tighter than it was before. Cameras, more guards, that sort of stuff, and you almost got caught last time, remember? Are you saying that I've gotten worse? No way, I'm just saying they've gotten better, a lot better. Hey, you never know until you try. I bet I could do it. I give her a kiss on the cheek while we are shaking my head. God, I wish that was me. What happened to the shy little high school girl that always looked before she leave? Oh, her? I hear she got a lot less shy when she married the real troublemaker. Troublemaker, huh? The worst kind? I lift her head up and kiss her again, much deeper this time. One of my hands moved through her side, drifting up and down her abdomen. Oh, jangan ecchi di sini ya. Ini channelnya family friendly. But before I can go any further, she pulls away with a frown. We'll have to save this for later, honey. I need to get dinner started before Nina shows up. Alright, yes, of course. Shit, I've completely forgotten she was coming over. If I let that slip, she will never let me hear the end of it, and on today of all days too. This case must be weighing on me even more than I thought. I've never forgotten how important today is before now. It'll be good to have her here, though. Maybe it'll be the distraction I need. Even if it is this interrupting another kind of distraction. In that case, I should probably go shower. I smell like crime scene. I like your crime scene smell. And you think Nina will too? I mean, yeah, that's fair. I stand and stretch and letting on a long yawn. Hopefully a little cold water to the face will keep me awake till dinner. I owe her that much. You gonna need any help with the dinner? I'll be okay. You can go ahead and clean yourself up. Kilikis calls out to me. Hey, sweetie? Yeah, babe? I'm really glad that shy little girl married that troublemaker. You and me both, honey. You and me both. Ah! God, I wish that was me! Ah. That, it is... Malam, ganti nama. By the time I'm done showering, most of my stress has melted away. I can't fully get the image of the crime scene out of my head, but it only comes in the flashes now. The house, the blood, the frantic movement of the victim. Using spirit reflection always leave me with some kind of other image, but at least that helps when it comes to studying details. I towel off and throw a clean shirt before heading downstairs. As soon as I do, the smell of my wife cooking vanish me through the last few lingering flashes. All I can think about now is how much I want to dig into some udon. It's incredible how delicious her cooking has gotten lately. There you are. I was starting to worry that you'd fallen asleep in there. No such luck. After the day I've had, I wouldn't mind a little shower power nap. It giggled and turns her head towards me, giving me one of those little smiles that still make my heart flutter before going back to her preparations. God, she's gorgeous! Oh my god. Yes. Yeah. Don't worry too much about being tired. Nina might as well be a natural shot of espresso. Oh, is he already there? Not just yet, but I'm sure she'll show up in any second. You know how she likes to travel? Well, hopefully she gives me enough time to do this. Ah, pacaran, bro! Wah! I move up behind her, wrapping my arm around her waist and brushing my lips against her neck. She rewatched me with a small yelp of surprise before letting out another giggle. Honey, I still have to finish this before she gets here. She can't wait. Kiss us first. God, I wish that was me. No. Oh my god, Cher! Can you stop being gay for like 2 seconds so Kiki can get some of that in a bowl? I'm starving. We both whirl around in unison to come face in face with Nina. I sputter and let out a caw, a bit embarrassed about being caught in a moment of happiness. She faces her, she breaks into a massive grin, and lets out a squeal of delight. As always, her excitement is infectious enough to help me get over my initial embarrassment at being caught in the act. Nina, unlink added to data. Ntar aku save dulu. Halo, thank you Pak Hari. Bentar, chat tamat. Mari kita lihat Nina Lenker. Dari Sherwood Malum. Oh. Childhood friend, huh? Ah. I see. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Before we have the chance to speak, she bonds over to pull us into a gigantic hug. I miss you both so much! Next time I go on tour, I'm taking you with me, no arguing. Good to see you again, Nina, but maybe you could use the door next time? No goddamn way! As long as I can't teleport, I'm never touching a door in my life. I pat her back and she squeezes us even tighter. She's got me grinning too now. I miss you too! I can't believe how long it's been. 2 years, 73 days, 18 hours, and 12 minutes. That's a year, 73 days, 18 hours, and 10 minutes too long. You seriously keep track of it down to the minute? Oh no, I'm 100% fucking with you right now. You really thought. She really realised the hug, winking at me with another grin. 33 years and you're still falling for the obvious ones. Get it together, Cher. So she keeps track of that one, huh? No wonder I fell for it. No, Nina, play nice. Unless you don't want seconds on udon, that is. Nina bats her eyelashes and gives Kili the most innocent face she can muster. It's pretty good. I'll be good, Mom. I promise. Mom. How cute. Left. Okay. Hello. I'm a year younger than you. Yeah, but you got like big mom energy, you know. Nina is so Gyaru coded. I like her. Is that a compliment? Duh! I know you two aren't exactly hip to modern lingo anymore, but that one's pretty obvious. You say that like you're not thirsty. In a house and give me a goofy scowl while Keely goes back up the finishing dinner. I'm 29, sure. I've still got a month before I turn into an old lady and I'm going to make the most of it. All of 3 of her. So you're staying in Chicago all month then? You better believe it, I'm off tour for the next 3 months. We are gonna tear this shit up! I don't even have the heart to tell her that Keely and I have long since passed the tearing shit up phase, but even if we can't keep up with the new speed, I'm sure we'll have plenty of fun. The way we used to before. Sweetie, could you grab a few bowls for us? Nobody's going to be tearing up anything on an empty stomach. She bolts to her chair and sits down, vibrating with excitement. I swear she's about to start rolling. Udah lapar! Nina lapar. I calling my wife, grabbing us bowls and giving her a quick kiss before sitting down. Dinner is served. This is a cute. Keely's cooking is delicious as ever. Nina certainly seems to feel the same way, eating her way through 2 packed bowls where I'm even halfway through my first. In between mouthfuls, she tells us about life on tour, moving from place to place, dealing with crowds of fans, performing in front of hundreds of people. It makes our job seem easy by comparison. I'd probably crash and burn after a few months, but she has been going at it for nearly a decade now. And despite everything, she's still the same old Nina. The Nina I grew up with, still bursting with energy, still driven to stand out from the crowd, and still full of love for us. I've always admired that ambition of hers. Even though I was the only one who she'd known since we were kids, she was still the one who brought us together to form a team. Everyone else was ready to rally around the girl with a big dream and bigger attitude. Hey! Hell, I'm not even sure if I would have been able to ask Keely out without Nina pushing me to go for it. I see. No wonder. She got scouted right out of high school. Being a star was her dream, and her dreams always came true. That and the fact that she got one hell of a voice too. Although, it would be nice if she didn't use it to yell so much when I'm sitting a few feet away from her. LOL! After we all had our fill, I head into the kitchen and grabbed a bottle of whiskey and 3 glasses. Keely and I don't drink very often, but this is a cause of celebration in one way at least. OMG! You read my mind! Nothing like a little nightcap before I go! Ya, mabok guys. You're lucky. There are no laws against teleporting under the influence. Oh please, you act like I actually listen to some Square's rules. Hell, according to the rules, I was supposed to have dinner with some record label suits tonight. You're not going to get in trouble for blowing them off on our account, are you? Just don't worry. It's not like it was anybody that mattered. Besides, being here tonight is way more important than spending the night pretending to care about the branding. Looks down on her glass, her expression suddenly darkening. Treat it tonight, you know? Just nod and starts pouring our drinks. We've been dancing around tonight's special occasion since Nina arrived, but I know that couldn't. Welcome! I know that couldn't last forever. Presentation is really cool. Oh my god, I really love this. Kaylee looks down at the table, swirling her drink and letting out a wistful sigh. How old would she be now? 27? Yeah, it's been 12 years now. Now, doesn't feel like it though. It really doesn't. Sometimes it feels like it happened yesterday. Other times it feels like a century ago. That is strange like that. No matter how much I've seen, I know I'll never get used to it. There's my glass and it falls it. Happy birthday, Elle. Happy birthday, Elle. We throw back our dreams, drinks, the warm bun of the alcohol, a blessing after the chill that filled the room when we said her name. In the moment, it feels like she is here with us, that goofy little smile lighting up the room like it always did. When Keely puts her glass down, I can see a few teardrops streaking her face. No, it's been that long. I think I only debuted for 5 years, Roscoe. As if a smile, Nina saw his face. Meanwhile, Vitra is nodding. I silently pour out another round of drinks, muttering a snippet of Warner Caddis. Dibacanya gimana? Ose shalom bimromahu yu ya ase shalom aleini. May he create peace in his celestial heights, create peace for all of us. Amen. A little brine added to your day. Ntar, save dulu. Karena kita lihat data. Brine. Oh, she passed away. After another moment of silence, Nina speaks of the usual pep. Okay then, it's time you told me about that juicy news case you mentioned. It sounds like pretty next level stuff. I'm sure some people would consider her insensitive for jumping right into another topic like this, but Keely and I don't mind. It's better than spending the rest of the evening in mourning. Elle probably wouldn't have wanted. Besides, it's not like I don't want her input. That's why I told her about it, right? Looking to flex your detective muscles too, Lena? Hey, I'm an international woman of history. I didn't realize catching serial killers was part of the pop star life. Sounds like somebody isn't in the know then. Now show me those mad investigator skills. I don't know. Let's see. Looking at champs and monitor around. Really helps me fill the gaps as well, leaving Nina stretching her head. Damn, that fuck up. Yeah, no kidding. Does anything in particular stick out to you, Nina? Well, think about the crime themselves, but she stares at me, fire suddenly appearing in her eyes. Something sticks out about your investigating. What's that? The fact that you haven't put your wife's special talent to use. Keely cocks her head to the side, confused. How will shape-shifting help her solve the case? No, your other special talent? Knitting? Oh my god! Nina is so fun! Nina flings out her arms, waving them up and down in an arc around her. Aura reading! Hello! Oh! Kaylee's eyes widen as the significance of what Nina saying hit us. Oh, of course! Cher, have you even looked for magic at the scene? Let's be real, no murder can be that good. If they're so mysterious, why not see if they're consumed? Any magic left at the scenes would be too faint for either of us to pick up, but Kiki is always been the best of us when it comes to aura. Of course, I spent so many years going after humans that the thought of a consumed killer never even crossed my mind. How could I miss something that simple? I really am losing my touch. Find the aura, find the killer, easy peasy! That's actually brilliant, Nina. I told you that catching serial killers was part of being a pop star. Maybe we should check that out tomorrow night, sweetie. You want to come with us, Nina? No way. That sounds like a perfect day out night, actually. You two have fun with it. I've got nightlife to enjoy. Can't really go to clubs that easily. Aren't you worried about getting noticed? Don't you worry about me, Cher. The paparazzi haven't figured out a way to get around teleportation. Not yet, at least. Kaylee giggled at that one. I can't help cracking a smile too. Aw, they're such a good team. Anyways, now that I've pretty much solved your case for you, I think it's about time I hit the road. My producer is gonna have a heart attack if I don't tell her where I am soon. Don't forget to cut me a check once you get paid for catching this dodo. You don't want to stay for dessert? We have some cake in the fridge. Aww. Save a piece for me, Kate. I'll come by it for it when I can. I love you too so much, and don't you forget it. I promise I'll come back real soon. You better. I didn't have a chance to paint your nails. Soon, babe. Cross my heart. Just make sure you let us know before you teleport in here. Married couple needs their privacy, believe it or not. I guess. Definitely adjusting her hair. Oh no! Roscoe, no! She's definitely adjusting her hair and giving our one last wink. No promises! Standing. She seems like she's doing well. A lot better than she was last time. Definitely, and she weren't kidding. She really is a short of espresso. So you're wide awake now? Oh, dia pacaran, bukan, dia menikah. MNKH, menikah. Harry, come on, let's go upstairs. I could stand to unwind a bit before bed. Pacaran, you don't have to tell me twice. Oh, dia. Save. Okay. It's not like we've done anything or doing something wrong. I have us inside the GF just. Keely's confidence brings a smile to my face. I haven't known myself. We'll be in and out before you know it. Okay. Told you I could get us in. I never doubt you. You know, as I never doubt her, of course. I haven't doubted her ability for years now. But the smile on her face made it clear that she appreciates the affirmation. And if she's happy, so I am. Liajo! But as soon as we take a few steps into the entranceway, the smile fades. Keely stops in her tracks and takes a deep breath. I don't like this. You feel something already? There were definitely signs of struggle in here, but this isn't where he died. It's faint, but it's aura. Something strange. Let's keep moving. I know, not true. I'm worried. Keely has such a talent for sensing aura, so it's no wonder that she senses a danger swipe immediately. Should be able to sense something. Have my senses really degraded that much? I know I only have a year until they're gone for good, but even though I should still be able to pick up something if I focus on it completely. It is because of whatever strange about this aura. That I really don't know. Unfortunately, it's really of details, John. Keely doesn't need to see another corpse. Just because I've gotten this scientist to them, that doesn't mean she has. She's always been the more empathetic one. Is this the room? This is the one. He was on the floor, near the ottoman. As far as I can tell, he was injured somewhere else and then pursued through the house until he succumbed to whatever was chasing him in here. It's horrible. What a sad way to die. I couldn't say no over her saying, hey, we don't have to stay if it's giving you out. We can leave. Keely shakes her head. It's not that. I don't think I've felt energy quite like this before. It's you. I mean, all consume are different, but there's something really off about this one. It's not normal. But the mysterious tone in her voice worries me. We've dealt with particularly strong ones before. Not like this. Even the powerful ones feel familiar. The consume have similar energy. Just like magical girls. Oh, but it doesn't feel like a consume. Non-neutral anyway. You call me this magical girl? Cotto mate! Aggressive no. Keely closed her eyes to think at the air around her in billows and saw shooting waves. I don't know if it's a side effect of her powers or simply how I feel about her, but it's immensely calming to be the next to her when she works. Oh, whatever this thing is, it's long gone. That much I can't say for sure. Spirit Reflection told me the same thing. It's been at least 24 hours, probably more. No, it hasn't. If that was the case, then the aura would be completely gone by now. And that's mean it came back. No, that's ridiculous. I'm getting far too ahead of myself here. Just gonna focus on it now. I'm going to check through the other rooms to see if there's anything else I can pick up. You're gonna be okay down there? So I'll be okay, I promise. I'll see if I can find anything I might have missed. Just let me know if you sense anything dangerous, okay, B? Safe. Don't you worry about me. I still remember how to kick ass. I know, baby, I know. Pacaran mulu, menikah mulu, ya emang udah menikah ya? Oke. These are stairs. Leaving me alone. That's no more personal effects left in the room. Anything that look be even remotely useful has been confiscated by the cops. It doesn't leave me much with to work yet, other than furniture. It might not be much, but anything counts. Let's see. Well, visions of a restful morning, a day spent empty, then a struggle. It's not good. I just can't see it. No matter how hard I think, I can't seem to gain further clarity with reflection. Yet another sign that Sherlock Holmes' detective powers are on their last legs. That's not it. Mean getting a little more sleep at least. Chair? Oh, yeah. What's up? If you're not busy, would you mind taking a look at this? Oh. I head up the stairs, peering through the different rooms of the house, until I find her in what looked like a study. Kaylee stands in front of a row of shelves, looking at something at the top. Hi, Pak Hari! Hey babe, what's up? He's here. Kaylee points to a framed photo. Within it are a man and a woman, looking happy together. Judging by the hair, the man must be the victim. He looks so different in life. Do you think the girl is suspicious or anything? I wouldn't know, but don't you think she looked familiar? I swear I've seen her before. Like on the street? This isn't too far from home. Maybe you've crossed paths? No, it's not that. Maybe we'd met them at a party or something? The man in the picture too, he seemed kind of familiar. You don't recognize the man. Not off the top of my head, no. But now that she mentions it, something about the two people in the photo does seems vaguely similar. Maybe I solve a case for them. Or had one of them as peer reviewer in grad school. No, that's not it. God, this is really bugging me. Me too. I at least take a picture of it so we can look it over at home. Okay. Just make sure you don't get your phone confiscated outside. Picture of stuff in here could potentially be incriminating. Keely, chalk, and give us one. Okay. Share bear. There's more than enough incriminating evidence on this phone as it is. I'm not too worried about it. Oh God! Don't tell me you've been taking pics of empty safes again. Can't prove anything. And you say I'm the troublemaker. Sweetie, can you feel that? Oh, it's consumed through and through. Where? A couple houses away. It doesn't seem particularly strong, but sounds like a good job for the current crop of magical girls. Then we should probably head out. I guess so. Cherry, I know that our age is we're supposed to let them take care of it, but maybe we should do it by the. I heard she's not the only one who held onto this in old cultural. Henshin! Henshin time! She lit the charge and supported by monsters throat. I can do is offer a sound fire that will make it in time. You won't get away with this, Finn. There, don't that alley. Wah! A gross stigma of tentacles and eyes, their entire width. Baik, baik. Nima baik kabarnya. Rally Rahman torso a consume. Get out of here! It's not safe for you! Despite the creature gaining the upper hand, the girls calls out to us in the familiar protective tone of the city's guardians. Well, it's a bit disconcerting to recognize that the girl barely is a teenager. Killian, I know better than anyone that magical girls can start young. Bystanders. It's not just the outfit that gives her nature as a magical girl away. It's the fact that nobody else would ever be to prioritize the safety of bystanders while they were in that position. But we are no ordinary bystanders. I glance over my wife, who looks back at me with a determined smile. Use it or lose it, right? I guess it's time to shake the rust off. Really, when you are... For the sake of the world, we will be its guardian. Let our spirit shines through! Oh! They got a handshake! Don't tell me! This is so cool! The presentation is really, really cool! The familiar glow plays through my body as I'm lifted off the ground, light bursting from within me and spilling outwards. Our clothes disappear, swiftly replaced by old uniforms in a cascade of ribbons and magic. I'm surprised it still fits! Prepare to face justice! Hello, Hero King! Welcome! Kaylee drops down next to me, the whip snaking out her hand as she opens her eyes. We will not escape our judgment! We are magical girls! Because consumed has frozen as a look at her. Even wasn't expecting two full-grown women to be ready to fight back. Kaylee charged down the middle, trusting me to follow her strategy. We don't need words to work together. Our mind can align perfectly at a moment's notice. Yet, another perk of working with my wife. Pamer lo! Pacaran mulu! I jumped to the right towards the wall, jumping effortlessly up to the third floor of the building and landing on the fire escape. Consume doesn't notice in my maneuver, its animalistic mind still focused on Keely as she swings her whips in the front of it. I can't see her face, but I know she's smiling. Judgment Cage! Entwine him! She swings her whip, straight down the middle, turns ready to slash the monster's hide, but it doesn't move away. Instead, the sickening glow erupts as Keely launches her whip forward. It slaps the whip away with one tentacle and shoots another towards Keely with a frightening speed. Its step was sharp enough to pierce straight through her. Bad move, monster. Very bad move. Oh, kids don't know what get ready to fire! The red doesn't know the conceal rifle on him. While I put the hammer back, the chamber of the gun fills with 6 shots are more than enough. Keely's whip encircles the monster's mouth. It moves to the man on wearing its and lying its legs together. Judgment Cage never fails. Now it's my turn. Find the hammer, how nothing. Oh, the presentation is really cool, man. I love this. The shot sinks into its slash, filling it with light or inside out. The manager with the first camera starting to brand and sending. Elimination complete. Limited enemy added to your data. Strategi. Restrict your automatic from rare attack. Then fades away. Of course when I need it, but there are times when I'm holding it, so it will make things worse. Last thing this kid needs is for someone to point a gun at her. I look back down the alley, landing without a sound. You! The girl is sitting with her back against the wall, eyes wide as she stares at us in shock. It's okay, honey. You're safe now. You're alright. Who are you? Oh, we're magical girls, same as you. We just happen to have a little more experience. I'm Sherry. This is my wife, Keely. We used to patrol around Navy Pier back in the day. Would you mind telling us your name? Oh, Ruby, my name's Ruby. It's very nice to meet you, Ruby. Do you want to help us find somewhere to sit down and rest for a minute, or call you a ride home? Kesel kali. She nods, leaning against the wall to steady herself. I'd like to sit down. There's a coffee shop around the corner that should still be open. Would you be comfortable going there with us? We'd understand if not. You're not. I know we're strangers at all. Suddenly looks up at her room with light eyes. Curry is still in shock. She'll be okay. Even if you're strangers, I know you're not bad people. Bad people doesn't get to be magical girls. Aw, the heart is on the right place. Coffee or me, one hot chocolate for Ruby. Do you feel any better, honey? I'm no worse for wear. Thank you for your kind assistance. Aww. No problem, Ruby. Just take a couple more minutes to relax and we'll call you a ride home. You need not to refer to me as Ruby, ma'am. I have another moniker I use when speaking with a fellow sister of justice. Do you know? Indeed. Now that we've become more acquaintances, you can call me Nightshade. What a kid! Juni. Kaylee and I share an awkward look. Trying to think of an acceptable response. This is definitely not what I was expecting. Nightshade, add it to your radar. Okay, save dulu. That's a cool nickname. Alias, sweetie. It's an alias. Oh, better to strike fear into the hearts of our enemies than a name that resonates with the powerful energy of the night. Right, yeah, of course, power energy and all. So, didn't kill a storm run. Oh, I see. Mana datanya? Belum ya? I think it's a great name, honey. You do? Cause like I spent a lot thinking of it and stuff, and then I had a bunch of other names I was gonna use, like the Dark One or the Nightbringer and stuff like that. But I thought that this one was the best, so I. Anyway, I believe that Nightshade should suit me the best, and soon all the consumers in Chicago will learn to fear that name. That's very nice, honey. Totally, you got this. Just make sure you're realistic about what you're ready to take on, okay? If you hadn't shown up, that consume could have seriously hurt you or worse. Oh, it wasn't a trouble. I'm certain I could have gotten the upper hand sooner or later. However, having help from veteran warriors did make things much easier. Until I killed an and wanted her for that. But, Ruby, we're serious. That consume was way too strong for you to be taking on alone. How long have you been a magical girl? It's been 2 weeks or 1.5 months. Oh boy, that won't do at all. And have you had any prior training? Spend any time with more experienced magical girls? Aww. Well, Benevolence taught me how to fight and use my power. It didn't take too long for me to establish myself as a hunter of the night. That's more than enough to slay the consummate, yes? Smaller ones, yes, but you weren't dealing with a smaller one, honey. Something like that needs teamwork to take down. Take dulu. Oke, kita lihat dulu ini ya. Tidak. Belum ada ya? Belum masuk dia. Profiles, cases. Ini belum masuk ya? To be both looking frustrated, her Nightshade personal slips again. How do you learn? What the man, we were still young, right? When we're still young? I'm only 28! It just means when you were a teenager, baby. Of course, you're still young. Thank you. Okay, Kaylee helps take a long sip of her coffee as I turn back to Ruby. And to answer your question, Ruby, we learned by training. First by honing the skills Benevolence taught us, but eventually we'll learn new techniques from other magical girls as well. Knowledge is passed down from generation to generation and then honed with teamwork. That's why magical girls are drawn to other magical girls. The two of us and our friends work together to develop efficient combat tactics like proper positioning, the right balance between offense and defense, and what part of consume tend to be weak points. It's all about teamwork. Being a magical girl is a group effort. Surely a team? Surely a team isn't absolutely necessary. Nightshade, move in the shadow, and strikes unseen. A team will announce its presence. Plus, I'm not like super great with people sometimes. So that's what that's what's going on. Me, I'm a lot slower as a judge of character. There's nothing to be ashamed of, honey. Believe it or not, I was the same way. Really? Really, I didn't have any friends before I became a magical girl. Just sat in the back of the class in an oversized hoodie and tried not to draw attention on myself. And Benevolence came to my life just like it came to you and offered me a chance to do something more with my life. I was nervous about teaming up too, but once I met Sherry and our two other teammates, we fell into a rhythm right away. I promise it's not as hard as it sounds. You made the choice to become a hero, so you're already friendly brave. Aww, the brave stacks are legendary as ever! Well, maksudnya ya nah. Ruby takes a long sip of her hot chocolate and lets out a deep breath. Would you be willing, like, help me maybe? Help me find a team? I mean, we're a little out of loop when it comes to stuff like that, so... No, I mean, like, help me be a magical girl? Oh, yeah, I was afraid she might say that. I get whether she asked, but... Because it is her nature to take care of things anyway, after all. You want us to train you? You don't have to, like, give me lessons or anything. Maybe if I were able to watch you to hunt or something, would that be okay? Oh well, about that, we're actually retired. We haven't fought a consume for years. Sorry, but we're not the hunting type. What do you mean? We just fought one! That was an exception. If we hadn't heard you two nearby, we wouldn't have sought it out. Oh, Ruby looks down defeated. Kasihan anaknya, bocah! Bocahnya jangan dibikin kecewa! Maybe you could at least give me a bit of advice. I'm a fast learner, Hannes. That way I can catch up to everyone else. This is the kind of thing I'd be happy to do when I was her age, but I doubt I can even offer much help now anyway. Well, I guess giving you a few pointers won't hurt. So this killing. You mean it? Yeah, I think we can do that. I don't remember too much of what we really set in stone back then, but we can tell you some tactical consideration and weaknesses you can exploit, that sort of stuff. And it would be a good chance to try out that magical girl team workout regimen I was telling you about. She really wants to train her. Training a rookie magical girl? Honestly, that might be just the thing she needs to help her feel better about our time as magical girls learning out. I hate to admit it, but a part of me can see the appeal as well. Passing on our knowledge to another generation does sound like something close to closure, at least a bit closer to. No sense. Thinking about that right now, just need to focus on what's in front of me. I mean, if it wouldn't be any trouble, then if that's okay, then like malam jasa kitsune, I guess lessons may be okay. We could try it at least. Nothing major though, okay? It'd be our very own after-school program. How fun! Indeed, with the wise teaching of my elders, I will gain the strength I need to be the true warrior of the night, a guardian of our fair city. And officially, Kili marah. Kili is angry. I'm officially making our first training rule that you can't call us your elders. My mentors? I think that works. So, shall we make contact using the existing group chat, or will we be working independently? The what now? I see. Astaga, boomer! My fellow warriors of the night, we have a group chat we use to coordinate our attacks on the enemy. I observe rather than participate, but it's quite helpful when it comes to logistics. Or? Halo, iya, suaranya kedengaran nggak? Or at the very least, to ensure none of them interfere with my mission of darkness. So you do know other magical girls. Cuni dong! Well, I met one who sent me a link to the chat, but only once. She was nice at all, but she didn't understand my nature as night seed, I mean. Well, isn't that interesting? It would have been very helpful to have something like that when we were more active. Would you agree, dear? Hey, if it works, then it works. Maybe something we need to be a bit learned, though. Boomer! Perhaps it would seem better to simply communicate via text message then. Oh, you know how to text, right? Ruby! Yes, I know how to text. Sherry is so offended! Killing her lives over to whisper to Ruby, but she's still loud enough for me to hear. She didn't know until a few years ago. You're kidding. Look, technology isn't my thing, alright? I'm fine with what we had when we were kids. Woman! We had text message, sweetie. Let me give you your number. You can figure out the training schedule soon, okay? Okay! I mean, very well. I look forward to mastering ways of the night with your assistance. Good to hear it. That's what we certainly were. She's quite an interesting girl, no doubt about it. Odd for sure, but every magical girl is odd at that age. We certainly were. You need to call us to call you for a ride? I'll be fine, ma'am. My home isn't far from here. Just make sure you're careful on the way home. No more fights, okay? Very well. Even the most tireless of night warriors must rest time to time. Yeah, exactly. Mom energy, as Nina says it. And who knows, maybe to help her figure out how she feels about having kids on our own some days. It's not like we haven't talked about it before, but never mind, now isn't the time. Take care, Ruby. We'll see you soon. Shade. I mean, Nightshade. Take care of yourself. And you as well, my mentors. I look forward to beginning our training post-has. Well, that wasn't how I was expecting tonight to go. Is that a bad thing? I guess it could have been worse, but I do think I'm done with surprises for the time being. You and me both. I'm gonna be out like a light as soon as we get home. Aww. Even though time to be done, still. Still, for a night when we plan to solve a mystery, I feel like we've been left with significantly more question than answer, and not just about Ruby. Consume was dangerous, but there's no way it was the locked room killer. Something that far gone couldn't even open a door normally, let alone sneak through a locked one. So why did it just happen to show up while we were investigating? Was it drawn to the energy Keely felt? Or could it have been some kind of lure? A distraction meant to pull away from us from the crime scene? Oh, there's something larger. Hey, babe. Hmm? That aura you felt at the house? That wasn't from the consume we just talked out, was it? No, it wasn't even close. In fact, it wasn't close to the aura of any costume I've seen before. So, what do you think it was? Something new, and probably something dangerous. But something tells me that this time I don't have a choice. Let's see. You've reached the end of the video! No, I went one! We look forward for the full release. Yeah, man, I get the full version! I'm curious! No! You reached the end of the video. Title. I want to know more! Let's go to Koreans, okay? Tapi belum masuk loh sini. Si Ruby belum masuk sini. Gallery. No, that was good though. That was good. The presentation, the story, the concept, everything. I love it. Wait. Man, that was good. It's been a while since I saw a magical girl story with this kind of twist. But like, it's so good. I'm curious whether the murder might be either a magical girl or something else that's stronger. But I'm sure it would be really unexpected or something. But I really wish it wasn't someone we know, right? Okay, I just I was holding some suspicions in my mind about the nature of the murder, but like I won't be having guesses. I won't be having guesses for now because it's still the demo, and I wonder how long will be the game. I'm still curious about that, but like, oh my god, most of the demo is just pacaran, nikah. They're married and I'm jealous. God, I wish that was me. Anyway, tomatin eh. I'm gonna reveal my schedule for next week. Where is it? Okay. I'm gonna reveal my schedule for next week. Yeah, the story is really unique, and I really am curious about how this will go from here. So I think I will get the version eventually. Anyway, let me see the schedule. Okay. So the next time I will be streaming will be next week on Monday. I will continue Honkai Star Rail. Then there will be Nima Gambar as usual on Wednesday. And on Friday I will try on a new game which is Ragnarok X. And then we will have a free talk stream on Saturday. Yay! Jadi sekali lagi dalam bahasa Indonesia ya. Oke, jadwal 5 minggu depan. Lanjut, Honkai Star Rail Story 3.3 hari Senin 19.30. Berikutnya ada Nima Gambar jam 7 hari Rabu. Kemudian hari Jumat Nima mau coba main Ragnarok X. Yay. Berikutnya ada free talk stream hari Sabtu. Yay. Oke, gitu aja sih. Jadi itu jadwal akan Nima post besok kayaknya di Twitter. Nima lihat dulu kok situasi dan kondisinya, semoga nggak ada perubahan lagi. Dan Nima ini udah berubah berapa kali jadwalnya. Ya biasalah VTuber. So, yeah, the game is really fun. Really not fun, but like it's fun, but like in the way that it was something I've been looking for a while, a story I've been looking for a while about magical girl, but murder mystery, and then still retired magical girls. It's really nice. It's really nice seeing something like this. I definitely would get the full game maybe if I could, and maybe stream it. Ding 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 ding. I wonder how long is the full game. Wait, let me just check. I wanna check the length of the game, okay? In the Steam page. Wait. It seems really cool though, like, man. Oh. Oh, I see now. So the characters in the magical girls are based on tarot cards. I just saw the site now. And, I see. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Really, I'm interested in this. Oh my god. I definitely would play it. There will be multiple endings. I see. So I'm looking at the sites right now. Oh my god, I want this. Even not very expensive, and it's like we still doesn't know how long the game will be, but like, okay, I'm just gonna add it to my wish list for now. Oh my god, I Balatro Magical Girls. No! No Balatro in my stream! Hello, Iso, welcome. It's not Balatro, okay? I see. Okay, so I think this is where I will end the stream for now. Nima, thank you for coming everyone to my stream. I will be streaming in one day. I will continue Hongai Starel, okay? So my next stream will be in Monday. Okay, Nima,